How you doing, YouTube? Just wanted to do a quick review on the Taurus Millennium PT140 Pro. It's a 40 caliber subcompact pistol made by Taurus. It's a lot like the design of the XDS. Let me see. First of all, the gun is empty. Chamber, no magazine. I've got an empty magazine here, but see that it's empty. This gun is excellent firearm. It goes for about $349 in most sporting goods stores. It has one external safety on the side, which you flip up. All three of the slide release and the breakdown lever is all in a row on the left side. You can make it ambidextrous. You can switch as far as the magazine release anyway. You can switch to the opposite side of the weapon, but that's really about it. It's mainly a right-handed gun. When you buy this weapon, it comes with a very small finger, what they call it, a pinky extension, so that your small finger can sit on it. I found that it's just a little bit too small, and for a 40 caliber, you really want to have a good grip on the weapon. So I took the magazines and I bought extensions for the XD45, and I actually fabricated them to fit on the magazines of the for this Taurus. And you can see that when you put them in, it makes the handle there's a lot more there to grab onto now. So yeah, they don't, as far as I know, they don't make any decent magazine extensions for these guns. But the XD, like I said, the XD 45 caliber, and I don't know if you can see that on the bottom, it's a Pierce grip, and but it does fit really well once you do a little fabrication to it. And I mean, it's not, there's a little bit of difference and variation in the size of it, but when it's in your hand, it's really comfortable. And the gun itself, it doesn't really have a whole lot of recoil, not as much as I was expecting, but that might also have to do with, like I said, the fabrication that I've done, and you have much more grip on the gun. And I found it to be really, really well handled gun. It's only got a 3.3 inch barrel, but it's accurate all the way up to about, I don't know, I'd say about 15 yards. I can get most pretty well tight groupings. Any further than that, it's just, not that accurate. It's more like I carry it. This is my carry conceal. I have a Glock 17 that I carry, but it's just a little bit too big to, I mean, if you're wearing it in the summer and you want to wear shorts and a t-shirt or whatever, it's a little bit too much to hide without, printing. But this one suits me just fine, and 40 caliber is perfect for me. I would highly recommend this weapon, but like I said, you may have to, and I don't know, maybe they'll start making some or maybe someone does make an aftermarket, pinky extension for it, but I couldn't find one, so I made my own. And but I do really like this weapon. You can see that when you're pulling the trigger, it's got a lot like right there, but once it reaches that point, and then the reset on it on the trigger is only a little bit right there, and it's reset. So it has, like, when you're first pulling the trigger, it's really spongy, like when it almost feels like there's nothing there until you reach the very end. And then that's when it's, but double action, like once you fired it the first time and the second bullet goes into the chamber, it's more like a double action pistol. Then it's got tension all the way out here. But the reset is really small. right there, which is nice. I highly recommend it, and you know, it's one to definitely look at.